Oh shoot, this is really cool. All wrapped, this is so nice. Please be 2 batteries installed already. Yes, yes, yes. You need a really cool bike that has all the features. This is the one. This is the best option. This Xyber is insane. Anyone can make any bike, but putting soul in design, amazing craftsmanship, and making it on a budget, something unique and still simple and easy to use, and still looks so special. That makes a connection between the product and the user. That will make you ride this bike even more and enjoy it every single time. This is the most interesting transition between e-bike / e-moped, call it whatever you want it, into electric motorcycle territory, but still keeping it legal. That doesn't require a license and insurance in the majority of states. Segway took a boring, ugly frame and turned it into something spectacular. Something so appealing and so beautiful. From bottom to top, the transition is seamless and so modern. All frame sections are so smooth and covered in plastic and steel, executed perfectly. This is the most insane e-bike you can get your hands on today. It has the power, but the most important, you can adjust it any way you like. It is not a DIY platform, but allows you to customize it easily. We have here 52 volt system. You can install a 60 volt battery, even 72 volt, and adjust in the app with a click of a button. A perfectly beautiful classic retro design frame. There's so many extremely well-built e-bikes on the market that combine performance, style and functions. But this new e-bike tops it all. It's even priced reasonably, way better than other e-bikes, and here you get luxury, ambition, design, performance and technology. This is the Ristretto 512 Studio. And this is a bridge between a classic retro bike design wrapped in the most modern and advanced, the most compact CYC X1 Pro Gen 4 drive that gives you the most insane power versus size and weight ratio and the most adjustable, the most versatile drive today on the market. These two e-bikes I think are the best options to ride in 2025. Each bike is built differently and offers something new that you will not find in any other e-bike on the market. Each one has a certain attention to detail, either as custom lights or modern design panels, color chosen, speed or range. Unique way of expressing urban mobility on 2 wheels. Very special bikes and both my favorites so far. I wish the Segway was a little faster, or at least they made Segway like this bike, like the 512. They can customize. This one has an app. And you can go on the app and do anything you want.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's just like so much better. And the thing is, if you want to go past, let's say 70 miles an hour, you have to get a bigger motor. But this company probably is going to come in the future with bigger, I mean, not...
Yeah, you said it was always going to be room for upgrades.
Yeah. That one you can upgrade. This one, it's not much you can change here. It's all like locked in. But design, the Segway design is just like very futuristic. And the quality-wise on both bikes, the quality is through the roof. It's so well done. Like if you look at this frame, all the paint, everything is just so nicely covered, polished. It's just attention to detail is just fantastic on both bikes. The 512 has this naked style band bars, so well executed, welded, covered so well, carrying this classic design that is so hard to achieve, to be balanced and beautiful. Xyber, on the other hand, it's so easier to build since it has all these panels that go over the frame and hide a lot of stuff. It's much easier to achieve that symmetry.
You know, when I look at these bikes, man, they look like you just took them out the box, man.
Everything I ride, I take care of them. I try not to scratch, try not to like get it dirty, always like clean and like maintain. I love this bike, so I want to do it, you know, like...
Are you serious, man?
Yes.
I thought you were just the opposite, man.
And this is 52 volts, 30 amp hour battery. They have an option for 72 volts, 20 amps. This drive integration is just perfectly executed. I love this part the most. And this is 6 kilowatts, can be adjusted any way you want. 100 watts up to 6,000 watts. Integration here in the frame is just so well done. It's incredibly well put together. Like guys, the attention to detail is insane. 6,000 watt motor, it's limited, so only goes to 35 miles an hour. Dual batteries, 40 volt system, 30 amp hour each battery, total 60 amp hours, designed for long range, closed frame, modern design, and heavier bike.
You know, the police are right behind us.
Police?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't look too long, we're right over the right shoulder.
Let's go. I didn't know this, but when you put two bikes head to head, it's just so obvious. When it comes to acceleration, the Xyber just smokes anything I tried so far. It is super quick and extremely agile. The nimbleness makes this bike the best to get around traffic and avoid obstacles. Perfect for city riding. The only downside here is the limitation of the speed. It tops at 35 miles an hour, and once you get there, and you get there really fast, it's just so disappointing. It just slams and stops at 35 miles an hour. It dips 34 and it stays between 34 and 35. Uphill, it's a beast. It's unstoppable and it's unbeatable. Just keeps climbing, keeps building up speed very fast, and is super consistent until you reach 35 miles an hour. At so many lights, it just shoots ahead, and it's so fun to experience this pull and this drive.
It's the first that I've seen, man, this technology, man, where the mid-drive, man, moves like that, man. Man, who wants to sound like...
Actually, it's more efficient on the highway because we're just cruising. It didn't use much energy. Still 80%.
Okay.
Still good. I tested in the city,
right?
And because of the braking, it burned a lot of energy. Yeah. Let's go.
Right.
Yeah, and then uphill, it's just crazy. It goes fast.
That's why now I understand why you were pedaling, man.
To catch up, yeah.
Comparison, man, at all. Between the ride, oh my.
The comfort? It's better comfort here, yeah, softer, yeah.
That one, yeah, definitely. Even if you add a little more attention, just a little more, it's still.
Yeah, but the
nice
thing is,
ride.
if this bike will go 45, they'll change suspension, make it stiffer, because it'll be dangerous to go with such a soft suspension to go fast. So they designed it for exactly what it has to be, you know? The 512 can perform acceleration and start from dead stop much better, much faster than Xyber, but in this case, Ristretto limited the torque on start to protect the chain and the rear sprocket from chewing up, from stretching and wear and tear. But once it starts moving, it will pick up speed really fast and pass Xyber super easy. On a full battery, it will be a wild monster, but once you pass 60% capacity, the power and speed will decrease. To fully unlock this mic drive and give the proper power, you need 72 volt and at least 40 amp hour battery capacity. They want you to have a bike that can ride for years without changing any components. Ristretto built the 512 to be reliable. Hubs here have more advantage on start versus mid drives, but only in this case. But you can flash their software and install the CYC app and unlock it to full insane power start. It is going to be a wild monster after, but you have to order from CYC the upgraded kit, the new chain, thicker, stronger, designed for this power, and the cassette to feed this little monster and will run without any issues on the drive, but it will cost you a higher price. If you go full speed, I can't catch up with you.
Right,
I can't. You just leave me in the dust.
Right. That's put the battery in.
Remember, I knew, okay, when we lift the bike up?
Yeah,
Let's see how high you can see. Lift this one up.
Let me see something.
Is it heavy?
No, I got the bit. Nah.
It's light, right?
Oh, this is ideal, man. Yeah.
That one is
Great
heavy.
Distribution, right?
The thing is, all the weight is right here in the middle.
Yeah.
That's the cool part. Over there, you can't lift this bike. It's
No, because
here.
the back end will make. I don't know. Maybe the batteries will balance it out. I haven't tried to lift that one there.
It's much heavier.
Wow.
I want to see you, let's say if you ride back another 50 miles, I want to see what you think about this bike compared to, you know, to Segway.
Oh, I already know, man. I've been checking it out.
You already know?
The acceleration, I don't know the comfort, the level of comfort. Oh, this is for the
For the sensor, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sensor right here that checks the, you know, the speed. It's for the mid-drive, yeah.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Yeah, both bikes are amazing. One has something special and different than the other. And these lights, man, these lights, I didn't like them at the beginning.
Yeah.
I think they can put some more, like, I mean, it's a classic kind of look, but also modern. But nighttime, they're so powerful. It gives like almost like a motorcycle lights. It's so freaking good. Yeah, the bike is well done. It's just, I mean, both are well done.
Yeah, you broke it down, man, on your YouTube.
The cover needs to, yeah.
Yeah, man, you went over this thing in detail, man. I said, dang.
I'm just thinking like 72 volts is gonna be a crazy bike. It's gonna have so much more power.
Like you said, you turned it up to level 5 and the front
now it's
end
5, yeah.
Yeah, the front end was lifting up. I like the this setup right here.
The console, yeah.
The console.
Cool, yeah.
Yep. Oh, that's right, thumb drive. I forget, man, thumb. Yep.
You
So
can
how do
also
you like that,
you can
man?
also put the twist throttle if you want.
Twist would be a lot. With the thumb, how do you like riding this thing with the thumb throttle?
I like it's fine. It's good, yeah. I'm gonna upgrade to the twist. You can that works with CSC, which is perfect. Grip, what's about grip?
Nice, man. They're nice.
What do you think about this bike? Let's say if you ride this for more than half an hour, how do you feel about the bike?
Great. It's been almost. Here it is, right here.
We'll be
About
riding
half
for
an
1 hour and 50 minutes.
For how much?
For 1 hour and 50 minutes.
Yeah.
It feels like 5 minutes, right? It went so fast.
An hour. Come on, man.
We start at 9 o'clock. We start at 9 now. It's now
No,
7:15.
no, I got over here about 9 something.
So let's say 10,
Okay, let's
15
say an
minutes.
hour. Okay,
So
good.
let's say 1 hour. 1 hour.
Yeah, wow, man.
And it's my ass doesn't hurt. Your ass.
Nice, nope.
Yeah. So, and that seat is. I think look, if you compare here,
Yeah.
this seat, they have. It's very thin, but still
Okay.
good. Let me get the closer. So
Yeah, let me-
We can put the kickstand. So
Yeah, let me
let's put it aside, yeah, so people don't. So this seat is very narrow, right, and it's very thin, and they have an option for like $200, I think, if I don't, remember correctly. That's thicker for longer rides. But this seat is perfect. Look at this.
Yeah, man.
Perfect.
That's memory foam. I think that's memory foam, right?
I think so. It has to be, yeah. And 1 hour riding, it's all fine.
Nice. Room for another person, man.
No, this is like
rider?
somebody probably 100 pounds, somebody light. But if you put more, I think there's a limit of like 75 or 55 pounds.
okay.
I forgot.
Okay.
But the thing is, this seat is much harder to customize. This
Yeah,
seat
yeah, of
is
course.
so easy.
It
Just
is.
2 bolts, snap it, replace it. That's it.
It reminds me of the Super 73 seats. The
Also
type
those-
of design, yeah.
Yeah, similar design. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot how much do you weigh?
196.
Oh, so you're lighter than me. You probably do better than me.
96.
So you see here uphill, it was more steeper.
Right.
I could not catch up with you. You were going uphill faster than me. You'll see in the
Oh,
footage.
you talking about just
Right here,
a
after
couple of
this,
minutes
yeah,
ago,
after
right?
stop, yeah, after light, uphill, I was like 31, 28, 29,
What?
and you're going 31 steady, and I could not catch up with you uphill, so uphill has more power. I mean, they limit it, and look here, see, I have 188 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's super hot. Now if you touch with your hand, it's probably gonna burn your hand. Actually, no, it's not bad.
Not that bad.
Actually, yeah, it's hot, yeah, it's hot. It's hot,
So you want to take a break for a minute?
No, it's gonna work. It needs more than 180 degrees to melt. It's good, it's just that outside is like now probably 90 plus, so it's too hot, and I'm also heavy. So the motor, it likes RPMs, and uphill, it doesn't allow to like really build up. So if I go a little bit less uphill,
Right.
it's gonna pass you and it's gonna go past you, it'll go faster. But the thing is, it's 52 volts, and it's 118 or 20 pounds, so it's a heavy bike, so you need to put 72 volt system. You need to give the
Gotcha.
motor exactly what it wants to like not struggle,
Yeah.
More voltage is gonna reduce the heat, but still it's a very compact motor to a huge, huge ass bike. So it's normal, it's just regular, math and physics. It's gonna heat up no matter what. If, let's say, somebody who's lighter and you make the bike lighter, it's gonna be better. So I think CYC should make the same exact motor, just maybe like 1 inch bigger, put bigger magnets, bigger stator, bigger copper wiring, and make it like like more substantial, so it can pull more power, and maybe go 96 volts. That'll be
wow,
the
man.
higher voltage, the more efficient it runs, the cooler is gonna run, the higher the voltage. So it's I mean, for what it is, it's perfect. The thing is, once it drops, let's say end of summer,
okay,
it drops, let's say 80, 75 degrees, 77, it's not gonna heat up that much. It's gonna be more. And you see, I already stopped it. It's already, what, 30 seconds, maybe a minute. It was already 167.
Oh,
so
okay,
it cools off really fast. Yeah,
right. 20.
It's just that uphill, I can do like higher RPMs, and it kind of like struggles a little bit. Another thing which I forgot to mention, this bike is set up for comfort. This is set up for speed, so this one a little stiffer in suspension.
Okay. Right here. Nice, smooth, but
I know it'll be faster than both of bikes.
No, I don't think so.
I know it goes 48, 50.
I think I've got maybe like about 60% on that battery, man.
So you go slower, I see. Yeah, that's not actually power Gnocchi. This one will.
How fast is that? I mean,
40, 45, 44.
Okay.
Very close.
Yeah, you should do that, man. That way you really be able to test or gauge your speed on it. You're not gonna be able to gauge it with this here.
This limit 35, yeah, it's not
that's it.
But the speed limit here is 35. So you cannot go here more than 35.
Sitting on this bike, man, without...
It's comfortable, yeah.
Yeah, it's very comfortable. You don't have to... Man,
very good.
Seat and suspension, no joke.
Both bikes are fantastic options if you're sure you'll not need to upgrade later, and if you're limited funds, I think Xyber is an incredible option for you, with software and features you'll not find in any other bike on the market. To learn more about that, you can see my full review. But if you're a DIY guy, a person that later down the line would like to go a little faster or turn this 512 into a motorcycle with over 60 miles an hour top speed and play with the settings, drive, power delivery, range, customized parts on this bike, 512 is untouchably more superior bike. Much lighter. It is an open platform that allows you to do anything you want on this bike. Both bikes are my favorites in 2025, but I would choose 512 as the first option and Xyber as the second. If you'd like to learn more and go in details, take a look at the both reviews on Xyber and 512 I posted on the channel. The problem is, when you review this bike separately and this bike separately, you can know it's going to turn out by itself. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like you have different impressions, but when you ride them in the same time,
that's right, man. That's right.
Like
that's right.
Scooters, I have so many scooters I tested, and you ride one after 3 months, like, oh, this, like your feelings are different. You're like, oh, I missed that, I didn't catch that. But here, riding together, I can feel like, to me personally, this is more comfortable. 35 miles an hour. But when you go past 45, 50, you have to have stiffer rear end because it has to support the load and the power. So that's, but here you can replace the shocks. I think here, even with like a cheaper shock, it has more travel, more comfort. The seat is wider. Like I sit here a little bit and I feel a bit of discomfort, and I pushed back. Oh, like it's so much more comfortable here.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, here, right here.
Said, right, more comfort.
Yeah, I just moved because we took a break, like 15 minutes.
Right.
So I sat here, like, oh, this is like a little bit uncomfortable. Then I sat here and it's comfortable. Here, it's like one size. It's like more cushiony, I think. It's like, I don't know if it's like fake or not, like it's the same, like it's smaller, right? But I feel like here it's a little more comfort, like in a short run. In the long run, this feels much better. Right. And yeah, comfort, like this is so much plushy, this is more stiffer. But power, uphill, this is a winner.
Sure,
This is like so much faster, up to 34, 35, then it stops. Here I saw you just passed me, 35, you just like cruise, and you're 30, 40 pounds lighter than me. Uphill, I smoked you on the flats and straight. I mean, even uphill, if I give you more time, you'll build up and you'll catch me and you'll pass me. So they need to unlock this bike. Power delivery, this is definitely a no-brainer. This is so much better. And you can customize. This you cannot customize. But both bikes are unique and they're different in their own way. So I don't know. What do you think about the bikes?
Oh, nice, man. I concur. I agree with your summary on both of the bikes, man. I agree. Yep.
If you want speed, you'll have to pick this.
one here. Exactly.
If you want like comfort, plushiness, but less power, then it's this.
Over the Segway,
yeah. And the thing is, I mentioned 35 miles an hour, 35 miles in range. This is 40, 45. But if you go highway on this bike and you just like cruise one speed without like, you know, going up and down and braking, like 63%, and it will cover 20 plus miles. And here, it's hard to see here. It shows you only one line. Right. It's 49 volts, but to see you see it's 2 lines. Right. Out of 5, it's 2 lines. So this is going to be less efficient, but also 35 amps versus 60 amps, a big difference.
You're right.
So this will probably get 50, 60 miles. This is probably 35, 40. But hopefully they get a bigger battery so you can match and kind of like compare them, you know, like have them like the same level. But I feel like customization, DIY, you can do as much as you want here. There, you just stuck with what you have. But again, design-wise, this looks modern and this is classic. This is like also very beautiful, very cool, and unique in their own way. So I'd like to see what people think in the comments below and what they like more. But I feel like you have to get both bikes. Both are awesome. 72 volts, this is gonna be a rocket. Yep. 72 volts, this is a winner, no questions asked. Yep. But comfort, I feel like you have to like upgrade here, play with the settings and make it so, you know, dial it for your own, you know, preference. And you have to get like for longer range, thicker seat. Yeah. Thicker seat, they have an option for like $200, I think. But both bikes are crazy cool, and people ask us, you know, questions anywhere you go. It's like a magnet to start conversations. So really cool bikes, guys. Really well done bikes.